Добрый вечер. We are speaking about adjectives, прилагательные. And in the last video, we said that it's really crucial to know the gender of Russian nouns because the minute we want to add any kind of describing words, whether it's possessive words like my, or any word like pretty or good or bad, easy, difficult, any words like that, we need to make sure that the endings of those words are correct because the endings are going to change depending on the gender of the noun. So for words like cat, so words like window, any places, people or things, any words like that, animals, the ending is the last letter. For possessive words, the ending, the letter that changes is only the last one. But please notice how for adjectives we have two-letter endings because the last two letters are the ones that are changing, everything else stays the same. So here is something to memorize. Remember, запомните. Masculine nouns, and that's something you already know, most masculine nouns end in a consonant. For example, предмет, like a school subject, предмет, T is a consonant. So we say the ending is zero, but we're still noticing the last letter. What is it? It's a consonant. It's a masculine noun. If I want to use an adjective with this word, I need to make sure that it's also in masculine gender. How do I do that? I make sure that the ending is uy, and this is something for you to memorize, uy. For example, интересный, interesting. So please notice again that adjectives have two-letter endings, but if you have to choose, for example, on a test or doing an exercise, the correct adjective to go with your noun, what's really helpful to know is that the last letter is a consonant. So even though the ending consists of two letters, the last one is a consonant, and that matches the consonant, the idea of having a consonant in masculine words. And please remember to use this little hat, this little top with E, otherwise you're turning it into a vowel and it needs to be a consonant, so you do need to remember to use that top part of the letter. So, интересный предмет. If I have a word that ends in a or ya, like words like actriza, actress, familia, family name, last name, then I say these words are feminine. A or ya ending at the end signals a feminine noun. So if I want to describe these words, for example, say famous actress, I need to make sure that the ending is feminine. And see how easy it is here. For feminine nouns, the last letter should be a or ya. For feminine adjectives, it's the combination of the two. Aya, very easy to remember. So известная will be used with both actriza and familia, but very easy to remember because this is the same letters, just both of them together versus one at a time. So a or ya for nouns, aya for adjectives. And the same logic is used for neuter nouns, not exactly the same for masculine words, though we still have a consonant at the end in both nouns and adjectives, but not the same consonants. But for feminine and neuter, it's very easy. Look at neuter nouns. So we say a noun in Russian is considered neuter if it ends in letter or letter ye. For example, окно, window, or море, sea. So one of these two letters signals a neuter noun. So if I want to describe these words with an adjective, just like with feminine nouns, the combination of the two. So not just one at a time, like for nouns or yeah, but for neuter adjectives, it's both of them together, or yeah. So if I want to say old window, oldie, старая. And I have several more examples here for you. If I want to describe a museum, muzей, this is a masculine word, masculine noun, has a consonant at the end. So I'll say новый музей. If I'm describing firma, which is a feminine word, новая firma, cafe,